What is the simplest exercise to improve your posture? Hi, I'm Dr. Vinod Somareddy, and today we're going to talk about a very fundamental core basic for your spine and your back is your posture. Posture has been known to be one of these things that people often have difficult time with because of their jobs, their positioning, the activities they do every single day. And let's be real, as we get older, we seem to fall forward a little bit more because it's just part of aging. But we can counteract all of that by doing a simple exercise that can help support your spine, give you more of a better posture and positioning, and ultimately help out your entire body. And when I say help out your entire body, when your posture of your spine is lined up well, a lot of the other muscles, from your shoulders to your hips, to your feet, to your back, to your neck, even to your eyes, they line up better for you to perform better as a whole. And one of the most important things that we want to do here as we look at performance is to look at the basic performances that we do every single day. From sleeping, to walking, to jogging, to sitting, to laying on our sides, posture is always going to be a factor in how well we perform these things. If we are able to do these things well and we can breathe better, we could take a better position in our body, have less strain on certain joints, certain muscles, and ultimately eliminate some of these things that create pain from chronic conditions like arthritis or degeneration, or just old sporting injuries that have left us in situations where we're tighter in other places than we'd like to be. Posture can help you really drive home an ongoing thing to prevent future problems as you go forward in life. With that in mind, here are 3 reasons why you want to work on your posture. Number 1, chronic pain reduces your independence. So as you get older, pain reduces your independence by creating different challenges in your body in movement and mobility. And the key thing with posture is if you're not having your posture in the right place, it's going to help facilitate less independence by making you have more chronic pain, or at least feeling more of that chronic pain. And why not work on that for a few minutes each day to counter that problem? Number 2, movement improves quality of life. Absolutely a fact. The more you move, the better your life is going to be. Everybody knows that. But how does posture affect that? Posture, if planned out well and positioned well in your body, allows you to move better. So if you think about movement, you think about posture, and you look about the quality of your life, you will ultimately realize that movement, posture, and life and quality of it are essentially the same in the same ballpark. And number 3, muscle loss or lack of muscle reduces stability. It's really important to think about it. As your posture gets worse over time, your muscles get weaker. And as your muscles get weaker, you get more instability in every aspect of your body, from your feet to your ankles, to your spine, to your neck. So essentially, posture and setting your body up for good movement is vital to retaining and maintaining your strength in your muscles and supporting future progression. So you want to go forward, not backwards, and posture is going to be a big thing into doing that. And again, the exercises for posture are really simple to do that you can do every single day. In the words of the great Walt Disney, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. So let's get started. The key thing here is that you can do this exercise anywhere you're at, right? It's not very difficult to do. It can be done literally at home or in a restaurant, wherever. All right, fine. It might look a little silly doing it in the restaurant, but I'll show it to you anyway. So the basic idea is that you want to get your arms out to the side here, and there's muscles in your back right through here that are going to engage. And these muscles in your back, from the lower part of your shoulder muscles through your lower back, these muscles actually are contracting, and as they contract, they hold your back in a position where your back's straight. So you're effectively engaging a good number of your postural muscles by simply keeping your arms out like this. So you start off in a position just by your side, arms to your side. As you raise them up, you come out. So you come from here, your elbows come out, just like that. You tuck your shoulders down. Don't want to keep your neck like this, or you don't want to keep your neck like this. You want to keep your neck fairly straight. Arms should be pretty neutral. You can have your arms in a little bit if you'd like, or a little further out. The further out you go, you'll have a different group of muscles in your shoulder contract. And the further closer you go, you feel more of that spine occurring. So as you're contracting, you're pushing your shoulders downward. So it's just that little contraction, downward and back. So if you can go back and down, that would be the motion. So again, back and down, And as you're holding this position, right, just make sure your head doesn't go forward too much. Keep your head pretty straight. And if you practice this in front of a mirror a number of times and you get the positioning and you understand it, even if you close your eyes for a second, really feel where your muscles are, you can do this anywhere at any time while you're waiting online. And a lot of times it's just a matter of dropping your arms, picking them up, and boom, a quick contraction like that. Again, right here, boom, with the contraction. I'll show it to you from this angle too, the front angle. So you're here right there and you're going forward and you're just kind of getting that contraction in and relaxing. Arms up, back, contract, keep your head pretty stable in that position. And you're gonna feel the tension of the muscles in your back, in your spine contract, and your shoulders a little bit as well. These muscles are so pivotal in actually keeping your middle of your spine working, contracting, and your lower back contracted as well. So as you start to really look at how you move forward, you don't wanna be in this position. You wanna start off in this position. And the best way to solidify this position is going to be to do this exercise where you start here and keep your arms back. If you do this enough and you practice these muscles enough, what will end up happening is your upper chest and these shoulder muscles in here will start to stretch and they'll be more accustomed to being in this position rather than this dreaded position of having your shoulders forward. And it starts off with just simply keeping your arms here. Even if you started here, that's good enough. As you kind of come back out into this position, you're right there. And this is gonna give your chest an opportunity to open up, your neck and your head position is lined up, your lower back is tight, and your lower back is contracted, and you're straight, and your positioning is right here. The best thing to do with this is to start as soon as you can. And again, it can start off with a few seconds, let your arms come down, shake it out a little bit, relax, and then you could go back into it again. You don't have to squeeze super hard. You don't have to try to do anything miraculous with it. The idea is you're gonna train your brain, train your body to really utilize these muscles in the back and a frequency, right? So throughout the course of your day, you might be spending like 10 seconds here and 10 seconds there. You might actually dedicate, 5 minutes or 3 minutes in the morning and then in the evening doing these exercises. And all you need to do is make sure that you have your standing position and work on it, and you just keep working on it each day. If you find that your neck tenses up or anything like that happens, just back it off a little bit. And a lot of times, the easiest thing to do is just, if you don't feel like you can do this, you could almost just kind of put your shoulders back and just kind of just tuck it back like this. But just don't create a situation for your neck like that. Just roll your shoulders back and tuck them back, and you could even just avoid having your arms up as a starter position. So this exercise is really, really important for anybody who's starting to look at how they could reduce their forward shoulder, their seating or seated posture at work, or even just as you're walking every single day in more of this position. You may not even recognize it. You start moving forward like this and your shoulders start to get round, you start to get neck pain, you start to get back pain, and you lose your balance. So this is a great way of starting to prevent that and showing the body that there's the other way. Not this way, but more of this way, and getting that stronger in that manner. So reflecting on what I just talked about, the most important things here are to really position your body toward the best posture you can to move. The main 3 points here on the posture is A, you want to make sure your posture sets you up for good stability and your body's positioned well. B, you want to make sure that the posture sets you up for good mobility so you can move pretty well. And C, that you're preventing future injuries from occurring from putting yourself in a better posture so that way you can ultimately move better and prevent all sorts of injuries that come up through aging and prior injuries. I'm Dr. Vinod. Thanks for watching this episode. If you like the content, please hit the like, subscribe, and the notification buttons for future content. I'll see you next time.